Hey everyone, we're Tom and Bunny, aka TowawayCouple here on YouTube. I'm Tom the driver.
And I'm Bunny the sandwich maker.
The sandwich maker. And she does make awesome sandwiches. But I did find out when the sandwich maker starts acting up, you just feed it and it resets.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Remember I gave you barbecue and you were all fine after that.
Yeah. Next time I'm going to really act up for Mexican food.
Mexican food or filet mignon, but no lobster. She's not a lobster eater.
Nope.
Cheap date.
I am. And actually, I'd prefer a sirloin over filet. So yeah, definitely
even
a cheap date.
Cheaper date. All right, you can't have her. So today we're talking about the DOT drug test and our experience and my stressed out all night long experience.
I had a little bit of fault in that one too.
Yeah. So Horizon Transportation and all the companies are going to require you to get a DOT drug test.
Yes.
And I guess they're random throughout your time. I don't know anything past this point, though, because we're just getting ready to head to our orientation here in a few hours. But I recently had surgery. And during surgery, I had major surgery.
You did have major.
And they gave me morphine. They gave me
Well, you had morphine in the hospital.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how long that stays in your system.
Yeah, I don't know.
And on a urine test, I know the blood test, it goes out pretty quick, but the urine test, it can linger. Mm-hmm. And they gave me Percocets in the hospital. And then when I came home, they gave me oxycodone.
Yes.
And so I had stopped taking it.
You took it for probably a week.
Yeah, and we were about 2 weeks after my surgery, and we were in Florida. Like our last video, we were talking about the DOT physical, and I hadn't taken any because I really didn't need it.
No.
But I had one pill left, and Bunny always keeps my medication just in case.
You had been doing very, very good on it.
Right. Well, and I don't like really taking drugs.
No.
But we went to visit our son. And he has a new golden retriever puppy. And
she's about 6 months old, so she's just hyper
full of energy.
Yes.
Well, this dog jumps on me and hard. Almost brought me down to my knees because I had abdominal surgery. And about pissed my pants. I was in a lot of pain. It was midnight. And Bunny says, "Here, I got one of your pills. Take it." And I wasn't thinking. And I said, "Give it to me." And I took the pill. Go to bed. 3 a.m, I wake up and I thought, what the hell did I do? What? I'm going for a drug test.
He wakes me up. What am I supposed to do? I'm like,
I'm researching. What do they test for on a DOT drug test? Because I didn't know. And
now we had like 2 days before your test. Before you had to test.
Yes. This was on a Thursday and I had until Monday to take the test. But we'll get to there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, we'll just linger the test until Monday. So I'm researching and I'm like, okay, oxycodone, they test for all that because of all the fentanyl and stuff coming across the borders.
Right.
They added that, in 2018 so they screened for alcohol and like THC and
opioids.
Meth and cocaine and stuff. But then they added prescription drugs because of everything coming over the border. Now I'm crapping my pants. And I'm like, oh, my God, I am going to pop a fail on this test. So I research it. And it says 1 to 4 days. And now it's Friday morning. And I'm thinking, I'm going to be at the tail end. But the chances of it being in my system could be there.
Right.
So I email Horizon Transportation. I say, hey, here's what happened. I had surgery. I got jumped on. My wife gives me a pill. I take the pill and I don't know what to do now because I shouldn't have taken the pill because I would have had a clean drug test. And now I think I'm going to fail. And they said, well, now that you told us, and that's how I can almost feel how they were saying it, we have to move it up to our safety department. And I get an email from the safety department saying, since you disclosed that you took oxycodone, our pain pill, we need a letter from your doctor and that he prescribed it for you. So I'm like, done. Easy. And I said, well, because I read on there, if you pop a negative on the DOT drug test, it's on your record 3 years. So, I mean, there is no ifs, ands, or buts. If you fail, it's 3 years. So I have the doctor mail or fax it over and everything. And now I'm relieved. I'm ready to go. And then I messaged. I said, did you get it? Is everything okay? And she goes, yeah, well, we need the doctor to say what the prescription was because he just said pain medicine. So they need to know exactly what he prescribed me and that he approved me to drive. And I'm scratching my head going, it's oxycodone.
Doctor's not going to approve you for that.
No doctor's going to prescribe anyone to drive on oxycodone. So I messaged back and I'm like, okay, let me explain something. And they were really nice about it because I don't think they really quite understood that I just had surgery and all this other stuff. And I said, it was my last pill. I just had surgery. I took my last pill. I don't even go to work for you. My orientation's not for 2 weeks. I won't be driving on it because he didn't prescribe any refills.
Right, because he only gave you 15 to start.
15 pills, and I literally 2 weeks is 15 pills. So so she goes, oh, okay, that's fine. Just have him fill out a form. Just say the date he prescribed it, how many, what he prescribed, and specifically there were 0 refills. And I'm like, done. So I go to the doctor. All right, we call the doctor. We have him do it. We don't hear nothing back. And so we assumed everything went through. So I had a doctor appointment and I say, hey, did you get everything you need? Because I'm going to the doctor. And the girl happened to be off that day. So I did not hear nothing. So I'm like, oh man. So I went ahead and had the doctor fill out as much information as I thought they needed. And I took a picture, sent it over. I get an email the next day saying, we so apologize. She was off that day. She didn't get my email until the next day. But the doctor had sent over originally everything they needed. So I just got redundant. And
even the doctor, he was
annoyed.
He's been doing these surgeries for 35 years. And he goes, what in the hell are you even doing? I have never had to write a letter this descriptive before.
Right. But I understand it. I mean, Horizon Transportation, if you look at their videos, when you get a job with them, you go into this pre-orientation videos, and there's like 25 videos you got to watch, and it's literally safety, safety, safety. Their whole thing is about safety. So I understand.
Oh, absolutely.
Their reputation.
Well, and besides the fact that I wouldn't want somebody on the road that's doing drugs.
Right. But I will say the people at Horizon must be very annoyed with me because I'm a perfectionist and I don't want to have to redo things. I want to do it right the first time. So I'm a very annoying person by calling and emailing.
Your recruiter just can't wait to get rid of you.
Oh, I bet she can't. I mean, she's going to love us though.
Of course.
Because we're going to be very good workers.
Of course we are.
So I go, we're Monday morning. We're heading down to do the drug test. And I know this video is a little long for all this, but it's just a story. But we're heading down. I look at the deal and it says Monday morning by 9 o'clock in the morning. And the place doesn't even open till 9. Yeah. So we started heading over at 8:30. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Did I lose a job because we
I
were
didn't
late?
Pay attention to
because in the description it says when you get your drug test, you got to be there for it. And I misread it. I just said I saw Monday and I said 9. I thought it was Monday at 9 o'clock at night, and it clearly says a.m. I guess I'm not a perfectionist after all. Right. I just called myself out.
Yeah, you did. You felt that bus run over you, didn't you?
Right. So now here's the problem with the coronavirus and the COVID thing. If you have a time, by a certain amount of time, give yourself a day. And they gave me like 3 days or whatever to take the test. But I waited till the last second to get that oxycodone out of my system. And we go there, and there's a line out the door. They're not letting not one person in it, except one person at a time in the entire facility. And then they got to call you to go up to the door. They tell you to go wait in your car and everything. We wait. I told them, I said, well, I got my trailer, and we're parked way out in the parking lot. I said, I'm just going to sit here. And they said they were going to text me.
Yeah.
Well, they called. Well, on my phone, on the new phones, you could put don't answer spam calls, and they came up as spam, and it didn't even ring my phone. I didn't even know they were calling. And it wasn't until I was doing something when I saw the number flash up and then disappear. And then I called them, and they said, oh, yeah, we've been trying to call you. And I'm like, oh, you said you're going to text. But
And everybody was in line to do the COVID testing.
right. And here I am sitting next to all those people. I didn't even realize that.
We were not close to
We
them.
were within 6 feet.
No.
Yeah. I was.
No,
You weren't.
I laid on the sidewalk, so I wouldn't know.
So go in there. They take you. They make you empty all your pockets into a lockbox. They give you the key. You carry the key. The only thing you get is the key. They make you unseal the cup and put your information on it. They walk you to the bathroom. They open the door for you, and they give you the little sterile wipes to wipe the tip and everything. And and they tell you, do not flush. If you flush, it is an automatic fail. And your gut instincts is to flush. Our son did it.
Yes, he did.
So I go in there, and there's blue water. The blue water is so you can't dilute your urine with toilet water. And the sink and everything, the sink, I think, worked because I think I washed my hands. But they didn't tell me I couldn't wash my hands. They just said, don't flush. But you could dilute it out of the sink. So I did the test. I go back, and I wasn't worried about popping positive on the oxycodone. I wasn't worried about any of the other stuff because I was fine. And I waited, and all of a sudden you get a login on Horizon, and you log in, and it has everything you're required to submit to them. And all of a sudden it says drug test issued, drug test taken, or waiting confirmation, and then drug test passed. And I got green check marks. So I really probably didn't have to call them except to reschedule the drug test.
I know. And to now let them think, who the hell did we hire?
Right. So
even our boys have to have drug tests all the time for work. And they're like, you're going to be fine. That stuff's out of your system. As long as you're not taking it on a regular basis.
Well, they must be professionals because I'm not.
Well, our middle son was a superintendent, remember?
Right.
So no, like they said, though, if you're not taking it on a regular basis, just one was going to be out of your system within a few days.
Now, I know some of you are looking behind us going, if they scream for alcohol, how'd you pass that? We honestly, we really don't drink. Those are all unopened bottles, and they're gifts, and we pick stuff up from traveling. You know,
a lot of people collect keychains or magnets or anything from where they travel. We collect
alcohol. Lots of it. And it makes a great backdrop for our videos.
Certainly does.
All right, so next video, we are going to talk about our nightmare at the DMV because we had to have our registration say our truck was capable of pulling no more than 26,000 pounds, and it was a nightmare.
Yes.
So
definitely have to watch that one.
So watch that video. That'll come out after this one. And you guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys down the road.
And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And tell us if you have any comments about your drug test, or if you have any suggestions for other people. Go ahead and make comments. We'll post all comments and everything.
Absolutely.
So even if it's to help them pass it.
Yes.
Because people need jobs.
They do.
Yep.
They do.
So, all right. Have a good one.
See you down the road.